Hey guys, this is Magenta Purple Rose here, and today I'm going to be reading Chapter 7 of Two Hearts and a Tail. I want to say I'm so sorry for being so specific, and my last chapter, this is my first time. Okay, not my first time. I'm still a beginner of a writer, so please don't judge me. This is my first book. I'm still gonna continue for good this time, since my last book got cancelled for reasons. Anyways, please do not hate me. Again, I'm sorry for being so sorry about that. I'm so sorry for being so specific last time. Let's just hope this time I'm not too specific this time. Anyways, please enjoy the chapter. Chapter 7. Their Wish. The four heroes were now being given a tour around Seaquestria. There were sights to be seen, and they were excited to see it all. But for some reason, Frost couldn't join them, because the Queen wants to talk to him about something. Right now, they are swimming around a village where tons of sea ponies are happily talking and having fun. As the princesses showed them around, Leo and Sonic couldn't keep their eyes off of Twilight and RD, yet something deep within the minds of the three heroes left them with one question. "Your Majesties, you don't mind if we ask you something, will you?" Ace asked, curiously. The princesses stopped swimming and turned to the three with smiles. "Oh yes, darling, what is it?" Rarity asks, obviously wanting to know what is the question. Ace took a deep. Let me rephrase that. Ace took another breath of what was left in his bubble and asked the question. "Have you all been up to the surface?" The princesses, except Obsidian and Spike, were surprised at the question, and it kind of caused Leo and Sonic to turn to their bunny friend with a look like saying, "Seriously?" And that made the bunny leader to look down in embarrassment. "Well, Obsidian did, yes, but the rest, no. They have actually wished to go up there, but they were worried about their mother's reaction and answer," Lexi responds hesitantly. The four heroes looked extremely surprised at... Oh, my bad. The three heroes looked extremely surprised at the answer. Suddenly, Frost comes swimming up fast to them, and he had a smile on his face. "Guys, I got word from Magenta," he called out. Behind him, the Sea Pony Queen was following him with a soft smile. Everyone looks at the duo curiously and waited for the news. "We are going to the surface." Hearing the news made everyone freeze. But before we do, we must transform into our human forms to avoid getting caught. The princesses smiled in joy and excitement at the news, and nearly swam around in excitement. The four heroes seemed excited as well, except Lexi. "But, Your Highness, what about..." Before she could even finish, Magenta raised a hoof to her to silence her, then turned to her with a comfort smile. "I will leave the kingdom to my sister Pinky while I am gone," Magenta's response. Now everyone was excited. "No!" a voice cries out. The Queen turns around to see a merpony swimming towards them with an expression of worry, but from what the Queen could see, he had a sense of anger in his eyes. The merpony was a yellowish gold with a large, spiky blue mane and tail. His ocean blue eyes sparkled with anger and worry as his wing-like fins were pulling on his body as he swims to them. Around his neck was a chain necklace with a yellow thunderbolt with a blue shield behind it. Twilight growled in annoyance, which caught Leo's attention. This was making him think that this merpony was going to be trouble. "Who's he?" he asked. Magenta sighed and looked at him. "He's Flash Sentry, the captain of the Royal Guard, and the one who makes the guards listen to him and not me or my children," she spat the introduction. The turtle could see that the Queen was getting very agitated at the sight of the merpony, and he knew he was going to be nothing but trouble. When he was close enough, the merpony's face turned to a worried one. "Twilight, no, you can't be serious. Why go up there where it's safe down here with me?" he asks. Twilight growls angrily and turns to him. "I will be fine, Flash. I will be disguised," he says, trying to remain calm. But Flash shook his head and took her hoof and starts pulling her back to the direction where he came. "No, a princess should stay in the castle and let the guards do as they please." Hearing those words made Magenta, Frost, and Leo's anger fuel up. Without thinking, Leo swam quickly and kicks Flash away from Twilight. This gave the purple princess the chance to swim behind Leo with fear and anger. Flash growls and glares at the mutant turtle, but as he sees Frost, Ace, and Sonic, his anger fuels up. "Surface dwellers!" he yells angrily. "Guards, kill them!" At that command, 5 sea pony guards swam up to the 4 heroes with spears sharpened like a farm scythe. But when they almost got close to them, they stopped and began to swim back at the sight of Magenta glaring down at them angrily, and her colors look almost like they're turning dark. "Enough!" she yells in a scary way. The guards and Flash swims back at their sight of their queen's anger, and they knew what happens when their queen gets angry. "Flash, Sentry, I will not tolerate this attitude of yours. You will stay down in Seaquestria, listen to my sister, and stay away from my daughter. If not, you know where you'll be sent." Flash's ears flip down in fear as he nods, frightened as his guards swam away in fear. Once Magenta was calm again, she turns to find everyone surprised. She knew why, but she didn't want to push it. The only one who regained their posture quickly was Pinky.
"But, Mama, how are we gonna go up into the surface? We don't have anything to turn into human,"
she says, confused. Magenta looks down as a decision had come to her mind. "Well, if you can't turn into human, then you can abandon your quest for the surface, Twilight, and come back to the castle to be with me." When Flash had said this, Magenta glares in a scary way at him, making him shut up. She turns to everyone else with her decision made up, she mutters in a quiet tone. "I'm going to Corletta." The 5 heroes were confused of this, but the princesses and the guard gasped in shock. "The Mermaid Queen? Your Majesty, you can't go see her. She's a witch!" Flash protests in panic. But when the sea pony queen raised her hoof at him, he's silenced. "Flash has a point, Mom. You can't go see Corletta," Rainbow Dash protests in fear. "Wait, who's Corletta?" Sonic asks in confusion. The sea pony, he's turned to him, and as grave looks had washed over their faces. This meant that this Corletta could be trouble. Magenta cleared her throat and explained the entire story. The mermaids are the sea pony, his counterparts. They have mystical singing voices to lure men to them as they are attracted to their beauty, but once they are in a trance, they take them underwater, never to return to the surface again. Their leader, Corletta, who is the one who rules over them. Besides being a ruler, she is also a sea witch. She may look like a friendly, cheerful, and happy mermaid, but she can be cruel and mean. She once tried to destroy the sea ponies. That is until me and my sisters had come into the picture and stopped her. For her cruel deeds she had done, Queen Nova was supposed to banish her, but she swam away before she could be banished to the surface. Now she lives in the darkest parts of a ruined coral reef, waiting for young sea folk and merfolk to come to her. But lately I had gotten through her, and she is now a good merpony, and wishes for a land, and so we can bring both sea ponies and merponies together. Leo, Ace, and Sonic were shocked, but Frost had a look of determination. I want to go with you, he volunteered. Suddenly, Flash whacked him away. No, you cannot go there. It's too dangerous for my Twilight and the Queen to go. You both can remain. Flash, Sentry, enough! Magenta snaps in rage, silencing the guard. The princesses had already started swimming away before the heroes swam after them. My sister should be at the castle. You will stay there until someday we have returned from the surface. And if you dare try to stop us, you will regret it. With that command, Magenta then took off swimming after everyone else, leaving a shocked and angry Flash Sentry swimming back to the castle. That was Chapter 7. I hope you guys like it. This is a disclaimer. Leonardo Hamato belongs to Mirage Studios and Nickelodeon. Ace Bunny and Lexi Bunny belong to Warner Brothers. Sonic the Hedgehog belongs to Sega. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, belongs to Discovery Communications. That includes Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Sunset Shimmer, Starlight Glimmer, Trixie Lulamoon, Sonata Dusk, Spike, and Flash Sentry. Obsidian Pie belongs to Rihanna Saishin. Magenta and Corletta belong to me. I hope I will be able to read Chapter 8 in the next chapter, unless you guys really want me to. So, I will see you guys in the next chapter, maybe. As long as you guys... I'm really hoping I can get more... Okay, never mind. I'm just hoping I can read Chapter 7. Chapter 8 in the next episode. Sorry guys, I cannot talk correctly. Anyways, I will hopefully guys see you in the next chapter if I will get enough views and likes about the story. Because I want to try new ways of making videos besides animation. I mean, is that a problem? Well, if it is, you guys can leave. I don't want to deal with problems with people who are trying to force me to do what you guys want to do. Especially what they want me to do. I am not a servant. I am not a slave. I am my own person who can make whatever videos I want, but only videos that are safe with me and for kids. So I'm doing my best to make videos that are good for everyone. Which is why I'm trying my best and become a good YouTuber. The reason is I only like uploading videos for fun. I don't care about anything that's YouTube. I like to upload videos for fun. I hope you guys can understand that. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next chapter, maybe if you guys can agree with me. This is Magenta Purple Rose, signing off for now. Bye everyone. Bye bye.